If you're trying to choose between Floke CRM and HubSpot, this video will save you a lot of time. Both tools help you manage contacts, track deals, and organize sales workflows, but they are built for very different types of teams. Hi, I'm Jason. In this video, I'll be breaking down the key differences, pros and cons, pricing, and best use cases of both platforms so you can find out which CRM is actually better depending on your workflow. And I'll keep it simple, especially if you're a startup, agency, or small sales team. Now, if you're short on time, here's the fast answer. Floke is usually the better choice for smaller teams that want fast setup, relationship tracking, and LinkedIn-friendly workflows. But if you need deep automation, reporting, marketing tools, and long-term scale, HubSpot usually wins. HubSpot's biggest edge is its all-in-one suite and powerful workflow engine, while Floke shines with simplicity and contact management. Stick around because the right choice really depends on whether your team needs speed and simplicity or system depth. By the way, I've included a link in the pinned comment and description that will allow you to try out Floke for completely free. First, we'll be comparing them via ease of use, and this is where Floke immediately stands out. Floke feels lightweight, clean, and much closer to a modern style CRM. That makes it easier for founders, agencies, recruiters, SDR teams, and relationship-led sales. HubSpot, on the other hand, is still beginner-friendly, but there is simply more menus, hubs, reports, workflows, and settings. That power is great later, but it can feel heavier for smaller teams. Now let's compare them via contact management and outreach. For contact-first selling, Floke is excellent. It works especially for LinkedIn outreach, warm intros, relationship selling, and founder-led sales. Also, partnership pipelines. With Floke CRM, you'll be getting, as you can see right here, if I were to go over to the top right-hand corner of my screen, you'll be getting an extension. So with the Floke extension, you can go onto, for example, LinkedIn, and you'll be able to use it for outreach. The Chrome extension and contact enrichment workflow makes it easy to turn conversations into trackable leads. Now, HubSpot, on the other hand, is stronger if your contact management connects to forms, website activity, inbound leads, life cycle stages, and lead scoring. So this comes down to manual relationship-led outbound versus full funnel lead infrastructure. HubSpot's stronger lead capture and life cycle tools makes it better for larger inbound systems. Now let's talk about automation and workflows, as this is where HubSpot clearly wins. If you need lead scoring, multi-step automations, marketing workflows, email nurturing, lifecycle triggers, internal task routing, advanced reporting automations, HubSpot is in another league. Its workflow builder is one of the platform's biggest strengths. Floke does have useful sequences also and follow-up workflows, but it's intentionally lighter. That's great for teams that don't want enterprise-level complexity. And talking about teams, if we were to compare them via team collaboration, for smaller sales team, Floke often feels more natural, as reps can quickly assign ownership, leave notes, tag accounts, and also track next steps and move deals. It's very easy to keep everyone aligned, while HubSpot, on the other hand, becomes stronger as the team grows because it adds role permissions, dashboards, and also forecast reporting. You'll also be getting pipeline analytics, marketing and sales handoff, and service team visibility. That makes HubSpot better for cross-functional scaling. And if we were to compare them via pricing, starting with Floke, as you can see right here with Floke CRM, you'll be getting started for $30 per month, and it can go up to $100 per month. And if we were to check out the pricing of HubSpot, while you can use HubSpot CRM for completely free, you can see that their monthly plan will begin at $15 per seat, and depending on the features you want, for example, if you were to select Smart CRM, you can see that it can quickly increase. So this is one of the biggest decision makers, as Floke tends to deliver better value for smaller teams, startups, agencies, and founder-led outbound, because you get the CRM workflow without paying for a full growth suite. HubSpot free tier, on the other hand, is strong, but costs rise quickly once you need advanced automation, reporting, or multiple hubs. Better yet, that scaling cost is the main downside many growing teams run into. So the real pricing question is, do you need just CRM simplicity or an all-in-one GTM stack? Now, let's talk about the best use cases when it comes onto both platforms. Floke is best for startup founders, agency owner, SDR team, recruiter, or if you're doing LinkedIn outreach or relationship first sales. While on the other hand, I would recommend you choose HubSpot if you're a growing SaaS company, inbound heavy sales organization, need marketing and CRM together, need lead scoring, want advanced dashboards, and scaling multiple teams. This is really a lightweight CRM versus operating system decision. Now, in conclusion, my honest take, for small sales teams, agencies, and founders who want fast setup and cleaner outreach workflows, Floke is usually the better starting point. It's easier to adopt, easier to maintain, and great for relationship-led selling. But if you know your business needs, now here is my honest take. For smaller sales teams, agencies, and founders who want fast setup and cleaner outreach workflows, Floke is usually the better starting point. It's easier to adopt, easier to maintain, and great for relationship-led selling. But if you know your business needs serious automation, inbound systems, reporting, and long-term scalability, HubSpot is the stronger long-term investment. So the best choice depends on whether your bottleneck is CRM complexity or revenue system scale.